Today, we are going to be talking about how to find your life's purpose. I'm literally going to take you on a journey of how to find purpose. First of all, like this video so that we can stay on YouTube. Then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It's actually free, and continue watching this video. Hello Roxys, how are you doing? Welcome to Roxy TV, the place for people crazy enough to believe that their dreams can be turned into a reality. I'm your host, Ore Oluwa Oni, aka Nigeria's foremost purpose coach, and I'm here to explain to you how you can become the Beyonce and Ronaldo of your generation. Today, we are going to be talking about how to find your life's purpose. I'm literally going to take you on a journey of how to find purpose. You've heard this thing a million times, I'm sure. So many people telling you, purpose is good. If you live a purposeful life, you're living a great life. You see so many successful people and you wonder, what makes the difference? Well, today I am about to tell you what makes the difference and how you can definitely join the success bandwagon. The first thing we're going to establish is the definition, of course. What is purpose? And why is it so important that we all know our purpose and do something about it? Purpose is the reason why people exist. It is a balance between what you love to do, what you're good at, what you can get paid for, and what is a global thing that you can give to the universe. So what is your service to the world? Now, every single person who has this reason actually has succeeded. Whether they are on their way to success or they have reached what we would call success, because success is never ending, they are already successful. So, the reason why you need to know your purpose is because you will never be truly successful without it. Number one. Number two, you see, every single person, if you ask them the question, why? Why do you do what you do? Why do you go to work every day? So that I can make money. Why do you want to make money? So that I can eat and have fun. Why do you want to have fun? So that I can be happy. If you ask the question of why, to the end of every single thing that everybody goes out there to do every day, it will end in one simple thing. I want to be happy. It will make me happy. It will make my family happy. It will make me happy. Now, this happiness, what is it? It is called fulfillment. It is called satisfaction. It is just called peace. We just want good vibes. We want to be free. We want to, those are the different words that this happiness is called. Now, the truth is, every single person who goes out and does work for money has also discovered that they will still come back and search for happiness because they think money will make them happy. And after they get money, what next? I literally just want to help you to get both money and happiness in the same bout, so that at the end, when you become a successful person financially, you can also see that your finance is not a negative to you. You're not depressed. You're not a rich depressed person. You're not a sad depressed person. You're not a sad wealthy person. No, you are both successful in your mind, in your spirit, in your body, and then you are successful financially. And so that is why you need to know your life's purpose. Now let's go straight into how to find your life's purpose. Tony Robbins propounds the 6 basic human needs. And to understand your life's purpose, you need to know them first. The first need is the need for certainty. You need to be certain that the chair you sit on can carry you. You need to be certain that you will survive. You need to be certain of your safety. That is the need for certainty. The next need is the need for uncertainty. Isn't life so balanced? You literally need to know that you can try new things, that you're not boxed up in a place. The need for variety. The next need is the need for significance. Everybody wants to be recognized for something. We all want to know that we are putting something into the universe and people can respect us for it. Everybody likes to feel significant. Then the next need is the need for love and connection. We want to feel loved and we want to love. We want to love a dog or we want to love a human, but we want to love. Now, he talks about the next two needs. He calls them the spiritual needs. The need for growth and the need for contribution. We all need to grow. Somebody said that if you are not growing, you are actually dying. You see, you need to improve to feel like you are doing something in the world that is worthwhile. And any time and any life that is lived without fulfilling the need to grow is a life that feels like death, right? Moving on to the need of contribution. You need to give, you need to serve the universe. It's a basic human need. Now, these 6 needs are divided into 2, like I said before. The first 4 are personality needs, he calls. And he says that you will literally find a way to fix these needs, to get these needs, to fulfill these needs, no matter what type of life situation that you have. So even if you have to get a cat, if you can't get a human being to love you, you will. Even if you will kill people to feel significant, you will. Even if you would have to build the chair that you will sit on to feel certain, you will. Even if you have to go crazy to live a life of fun and adventure, you will find a way to be uncertain about your life. So it literally will find a way to fix these 4 needs. What differentiates successful people from unsuccessful people are the people who are able to fulfill the last 2 needs, and those are the needs for contribution and for growth. So many people feel the need to grow, but they don't. They just can't be bothered. They just can't be arsed, like my favorite comedian would say. They just can't stress themselves to grow. Some other people, they wish to contribute. You know how that feeling when you just give a beggar 20 naira, it's so great. But then you just won't give any beggars any money because you don't want to stress yourself to do that. But you see, when you see people on TV so successful and so great, those people who want more and then go ahead to get more, if you want to be like them, you definitely have to fulfill the need for growth and contribution. And that is where a life's purpose comes in. It is literally the only fix that gets you your need for growth and contribution all wrapped up in one. So you are watching this video right now and you're just like, okay, Ore, please help me get my life's purpose. Okay, let us do it. We are going to go a 5-step journey towards your life's purpose. I want you to get out a pen and a paper and let's make this very interactive. I want you to actually find your life's purpose in this 5-step journey. You can actually pause this video when I give you some assignments to do so that you can get this purpose journey on. Okay, let's go to the first one. The first step to finding your life's purpose is exposure. What is Ore saying? You need to bring yourself out of your comfort zone. In the space where you are right now, let me tell you the things that you're doing. You are having your bath the same way. If you put your sponge literally from here to here and here to here on Monday, you are doing that on Tuesday too, and on Wednesday and on Thursday. I literally want you to try that out and just observe yourself objectively how you have your bath. It is the same way every day because human beings are creatures of habit, and so we love our comfort zone. You want to succeed, you want more, but you have not tried anything different. You have not exposed yourself to different things. So the first step to finding your life's purpose is exposure. You need to expose yourself to more than you already know. If you have never tried some subjects or topics of subjects before, you've never browsed them, you've never read about them because you just couldn't care less, I want you to just try it for the purpose of trying something new. I want you to read about a country, literally pause this video and go and research about some country that you've always thought of, but you never ever found anything about. I want you to I don't even want you to use the normal countries like America, the UK, Canada. No, I want you to try somewhere like Hong Kong and Singapore and Madagascar and find out something new. Expose your mind to more than what you are right now, to more than what you see right now. Exposure. That is the first step to finding your life's purpose. The next step to finding your life's purpose is looking inwards. Now, why is looking inwards right after exposure? Once you have exposed your mind to more than what you already know, the little things that you will want will be inside of you, but they would have come from outside of you, from what you have exposed your mind to. Now, when you are looking inwards, you would ask yourself these 4 questions for me. Write them down. What do you love? What do I love to do most? What are the things that I love to do? Write every single one of them down. Then ask this question again. What are you good at? What are the things I am skilled at? Since I was small, they've been telling me, I fit talk, die. That's why my dad wanted me to be a lawyer. Literally everybody's like, all right, you talk so great. You definitely are a lawyer. You're the lawyer of our family. So what are you skilled at? What do people say that you're skilled at? What do you know that you're skilled at? Write it down. The next thing you can do for me in these things that you love and these things that you're skilled at, which one of them can you get paid for? 2 years ago, if someone wrote down when he was doing this exercise, I love to do makeup, I love to paint, I love to dress people up nicely, it would have been, there's no job, you can't get paid for that. But right now, there are jobs as stylists, there are jobs as makeup artists, there are jobs as painters. So literally, you don't know if you might be surprised that with that thing that you think you can't get paid for, you can get paid for it. So when you write down what can I get paid for, I want you to make sure that you Google it, that you research it and make sure that, this thing I can't get paid for it, or this thing I can get paid for it, before you write it off as something you can't get paid for. So out of the things that are good for you, or out of the things that you love, and out of the things that you're good at, I want you to pick out the ones that you can get paid for. Now, I want you to look at the list you have now from the things that you can get paid for. I want you to then choose the one that you can serve the world with. Meaning that if I'm a makeup artist, right? How many people can I make up? Not very many, right? So, but if I was a brand, if I had a makeup brand, how many people can I serve? Literally the whole world. And so that's it. It's that thing that you can get paid for, you're good at, you love already, right? And then can serve the world, because a dream, a purpose literally always is a vision for the world. It's your vulnerability towards the world. It's your unique talent for the world. It's your service to the world. And so it's not about you. Shocker. So I want you to look at that. So once you've moved on to the place of, what can I get paid for? I want you to then look at it in terms of, how can I serve the world with this? So that's the next step, looking inwards. Now, after we have looked inwards, right, we've asked ourselves these questions, right? The next thing is to answer the questions. Now, answer the questions in your heart. That is the next level of purpose discovery, answering the questions in your heart. And I'm going to tell you the questions in your heart. You know how even when there was a moment in your life when you asked yourself, like, who am I really? Like in fact, who am I? Do you understand? Like, I want to say it in my language. Tanimoje, who am I? What am I here? Like, seriously, you feel to some extent. You're just like, what is my own on this earth? What am I supposed to be doing here? Honestly, like, why was I born in this family? Where am I from? Do you understand? Where am I going to? What will I even do with this my life? What? And why is it always me that's failing? Why is it always me that... Yes, there was a moment in your life where you asked those questions. But the thing is, when you asked those questions, you didn't answer them. So the questions in your heart are literally, who are you? Where do you come from? Why do you exist? What are you capable of? And where are you going to? The question of who are you is the question of identity. You know, what do you want out of life? Who is the original and authentic you? The question of where do you come from is the question of genealogy, background. You want to know your story. You want to know what makes up your character. You want to know who are your parents. You want to know who are what exactly makes you the person that you are today. Now, why do you exist? It's the question of purpose. It's the question of what will you be doing while you are on earth. Do you understand? It's the question of why exactly are you put on this earth? What that gifting of who you are, right? What is it supposed to be doing? And you're going to answer that question when you answer the question of how do I serve the world? How does what I'm good at and what I'm skilled at serve the world? So just keep following me here. Now, the next question of what are you capable of is literally to find out all your potentialities and capabilities, all the things you can do. You are never going to stop answering this question, actually, because you are capable of more than you think you're capable of. But I want you to write the ones that you even think you're capable of right now. And then finally, where are you going to? And that is the question of vision. How far have you seen yourself going? How far? You can just go to our video on meditation to find out about this. And if you've not liked this video, go ahead and like it right now. Subscribe to this channel. Don't forget, right? But where are you going to is the question of vision. What do you see? Where do you see yourself going? The next step in this purpose journey is the point of discovery. After you have done all the things I have previously told you to do, you will discover something. You see, when you are trying to find your purpose, you will go on a self-discovery journey. You will find out who you are. You will find out what you really want out of life. And you will discover yourself. You will discover your authentic self. It is at this point that people's energies, people's opinions, people's thoughts on life have no effect on you if they do not align with your purpose. This discovery will help you understand the word intentionality. Your life will then be lived on your own terms because you will know exactly what you want. It is the point of intentionality. So you wake up every day doing what you want to get to where you want to go. This point of discovery is very important because it is just the end of the beginning of the cycle. I'll explain this. You see, the fifth step is to repeat this process. You see, anybody who has discovered their purpose or discovered themselves will tell you that it is an endless journey. When you get to the depths of one level of purpose, you will find another level of purpose. It all depends on your level of growth. The moment you get to the end of a level of purpose, you will see other things. So let me explain to you. Nelson Mandela's purpose was to get his countrymen, his people out of slavery, to get them out of the situation of apartheid, right? Now, when he fulfilled that purpose after going to jail for so many years, the next level of purpose to him was to lead these same people, into an era where they were free. And so even after then, when he had finished leading his people and he left that position, the next level of purpose for him was to mentor young leaders, into being at least a level of leader that he was, or the level of leader that he was. So the purpose journey never ends. Once you get to what you want, there's always a what next. And so the fourth level is the level of discovery, and the fifth level is the level of repeat. Now, the reason why I put the fifth level as repeat is that you need to be aware that purpose is a cycle. You need to be aware that growth is a cycle. Contribution is a cycle. Yes, those two human needs that make you successful is a cycle. The secret that every successful person knows, the secret that Beyonce knows, the secret that Ronaldo knows, is that you have to keep reinventing yourself. You have to keep finding your purpose, and you have to keep fulfilling your purpose to truly be successful. I hope this was extremely helpful to you. I had so much fun telling you and explaining to you how you can be the next Beyonce of your generation. My name is still Oreoluwa Oni. I am the first Roxy, and I am so excited that you stayed till the end of the video. If you have stayed and you have still not liked this video, why haven't you? Please like the video now, subscribe to this channel, and go and check out the other videos on this channel, how we teach you how to find your life's vision, how to draw a vision board and keep looking at it and getting successful every single day. There are so many videos for you to binge watch right now. So go ahead and do that. And don't forget that I love you. Bye.